there, my name is Dana. I'm an orthopedic physical therapist. I'm going to show you in this video a stretch for your adductor muscle group. The adductor muscles are a group of muscles, very powerful and strong, that travel from your knee, just underneath your knee, up through your hip joint, deep into your groin area. You're going to start in a tall kneeling position. Take one leg out to the side. You want to make sure your hips are pretty squared forward so you're not rotating. Here's your first position. You can play around with your alignment to see what stretch is best for you. You can either bring your toes towards the ceiling or forward, and you can rotate around there, and your body will tell you where you need the stretch. Everybody's hips are set a little differently, so you might feel it more, it's stretching in this area with your toes forward or up towards the ceiling. You find what is right for you. My toes go up to the ceiling, that's where I feel the stretch, and then I'm going to let my foot relax here. From this position, I'm going to lean forward onto my hands. If this is a little aggressive for you, you can put like an ottoman or some books in front of you so you don't go down quite so far. Now from here, the stretch should intensify, and to intensify it even a little more, I'm going to take my butt and I'm just going to shoot it back into the opposite hip a little bit. Now I really feel a nice stretch in that area. You can do a static hold here, meaning you're just going to stay in this position for about 20 or 30 seconds. Between reps, you can come out of it, and that you can repeat 2 or 3 times until you feel like that muscle's relaxing a bit. And then I like to add in some dynamic movements in some other areas of your body just to work the long sheaths of what's called myofascial tissue, which is connective tissue that we have throughout our body, connecting really all of our muscles together. So from here, I'm going to keep my right hand down on the ground, the side where my leg is out, and I'm going to take my other hand and I'm just going to start rotating it up and down, reaching under the body a little. So it's like a thread the needle movement in this position. And this should feel really good, a nice opening stretch even through the middle of your body. As you go, always think about breathing as you move, so you're working through the rib expansion, which is key to keeping good mobility in the center of our body. So you can do that about 8 or 10 repetitions in this position. The other thing you can do to intensify the stretch is walk your hands forward and on the diagonal as you sit your hip back in the opposite direction. And that should really give a deep stretch into the adductors. Again, this can be static or you can kind of gently oscillate in and out of the movement. There you go. Slowly come out of the movements and repeat on the other side. Thanks for joining me, and look for other videos regarding stretching and mobility exercises that I have on my YouTube channel.